Hi Cancer, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Cancer, in today's reading I'm going to give you two of the Denise Linn Oracle card, traveling card, and then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let's get started, Cancer. All right, Cancer, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Cancer Spirit. Okay, here we go. Two cards for Cancer. This is going to be for Cancer. One more card. Thank you. Okay, and it says, go deep, explore your roots, grounding. Wow. So really take the time to ground yourself, especially with this new moon and the full moon that's coming up in Capricorn. Take the time to ground yourself, go outside, walk in nature, go hug a tree, clear your mind, meditate, whatever you have to do, but ground yourself, okay? Because you don't want any of these negative energies to affect you or anything from the new moon coming through to affect you. All right, so then you have the discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Wow, this is nice. So speak your truth, see the truth in everything, you guys, okay? Whatever it is, really see the things that what they really are. I have my fan here. So this is nice. This is very nice. So let's get started, Cancer. All right, Cancer, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. One for the current. One of the situation. One for the past. Wow. One for what's hidden. Thank you, Spirit. One for the hopes and the fears. One for the what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow, Cancer. All right. So, okay, let's see. Put this here, put this here. Let me just situate the cards. All right, you guys. All right, so you start off with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, and of course, this full moon is in Cancer, so you have to start nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. There is there's financial abundance here. You got to start nurturing yourself, really start working on that. You can do it all, but you really got to stop and just take care of yourself, okay? Take some time to breathe, because you need that. Cancer, you have these 10 of Swords in the situation, and that's of there was some kind of ending that happened for you, whether it was painful, whether it was a lot of drama, whatever the situation, whatever the obstacle was, it came to an end. So this is good. But whenever there is an end, there is always a new beginning. You could also have deep wounds, like deep healing, like deep emotional things that are coming up to the surface. But it's going to be done and over with, because you're moving past that. So it's good. This is good. All right. So, and then for your past, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles saying that you are you're reviewing everything in your life, looking at everything, thinking about everything, what has happened, your parents, your brothers, your sister, everything that's coming out is just coming to the surface, and you're really thinking about things. You're also thinking about trying to invest some money, trying to figure out how to make more money, trying to invest it, trying to figure out what your next move is. For what's hidden, you have the Five of Pentacles, and sometimes you do feel alone, sometimes you feel abandoned, sometimes you feel like, you just feel isolated, like you isolated, sometimes there were times when you felt like you were gonna not have enough, okay? But remember that this is just temporary, okay? You will have enough, no matter what, you are going to always have enough. If you think positive or being that negative state all the time, it's going to come out to that. So you don't want that. Then you have the Five of Wands down here in the hopes and the fears, and you do have there's a lot of disagreements around you. Maybe there's also jealousy around you. There could be that you're learning a new trade also, but it's more towards tension, frustration that you have. But what you need to do now You have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is, you're going through a rebirth, a transformation, an awakening, a spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it. It's like your inner self is healing, so this is good. But things are going to change for you. When things change for you, within you, they change around you. So know that. There could also be some kind of forgiveness. Like you could be forgiving people, like be forgiving, you guys, don't hold on to that anger. Let it go. And for what you need to work on is this new beginning that's coming up. Put a new project set into motion. Start, planting the seed to what you want to create for the future, for the opportunities, for growth, for new beginnings. Okay, because it's here. And then for your outcome, you have the Devil card. And the Devil card is saying, you need to do a lot of healing within you. There's a lot of addictions. Could be some kind of addictions here. Same patterns that you could be dealing with. Maybe you're falling back into the old pattern, and they don't want you to do that. That's one thing that you need to really, stop and think. Am I going back to the way I was? Am I doing things the same way? Change is hard. Yes, it is hard, but you need to start going forward. Okay, so remember that. All right, so all right, so let us clarify these cards, shall we? All right, so Cancer, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Cancer spirit. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Really ground yourself, you guys, because you need this. Okay, this is your new moon right here, so it really falls into the home. I don't know where you have it in your birth chart, but it's mostly in the house placement of family, home. Dealing with stuff at home. So really ground yourself. Okay, meditate, go outside, walk, take some walks into nature. Stuff like that. Really do that. I'm told for you to know that. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so let us do this. Whew. All right, Spirit, clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. Oh, wow. This is crazy. So you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands twice, you guys. I cannot make this up. Look, Cancer, you got this. This is very nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, Cancer, I can't stress this enough that you'd really need to start taking care of yourself. You know how to do the home, the family. Everybody around you. You know how to take care of them, but you need to start taking care of yourself. There is finances here, so it's good. There's also things are going to start moving fast for you. There's a lot of news, a lot of messages coming through. So this is a good card. There's also traveling here, so you'll be traveling, doing some stuff here. So this is nice. You are aligning with your path, but really nurture yourself. Really, really take care of yourself. Be practical on your finances. Also take care of them. Okay. But I'm really getting nurturing yourself. Okay, so you need to do that. Wow, this is nice. But there is abundance here. There's some kind of abundance coming in, so this is nice. This is very, very nice. And then you have the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Nice. One more card. So you have the Nine of Swords. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on for just a second. I'm getting this really quick. Sorry, you guys. See if I can edit that out. Sorry, my husband is off, and he has to be on the day off that I do my reading. So, all right, so let's see. So you have the Nine of Cups here, and then you have the Six of Cups, and then you have the Ten of Swords. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, so there is an ending. There was an ending to all the obstacles that you were going through, which is very nice. You're very giving. You're thinking about we're thinking a lot about the past, a lot about old memories that you had. Always know that it's okay to be like to be in the past. It's okay if you think of good memories, but don't think about all these things that have hurt you, that have been happening, that have made you sad, okay? Because you don't want to go that way. Yes, you want to deal with the healing, you want to deal with your emotions. If they do come up and then it's hard for you not to bypass them, you know, really work on that and know that this is where you need to work, okay? Because like, you know, I know, I remember that when my dad passed, I would sit there sometimes and just the littlest things that reminded me of my dad, I would start crying, you know, and I knew that this is something that I had to like bring it up. So I started journaling more and it helped me out a lot. So you guys, so do that, okay? But otherwise, there is an ending here. There is an ending to all these obstacles that you were going through. So this is good. This is, you're leaving all this nonsense behind. So this is very good. And when there's an ending, like the Ten of Swords, there's always a new beginning. So know that. You know, remember to not stay in the past. Okay, you guys, move forward from that. And know that you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is that, you know, you accomplished so much. Think about everything that you have done, okay, from when you were struggling to now, okay? Look at everything, all the achievements that you have done, and be grateful for everything that you have, okay? Because it's a very good, the Nine of Cups is a very good card. It's a card of accomplishments, a card of like, wow, you've come a long way. But you also need to be very grateful, even if it's just the smallest things or the smallest improvements. Know that you're achieving what you want, okay? And it took you, yes, a long time to get to where you're at, but you know, you should step back and be proud that you've done all this. So it's good. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is saying, yes, you know, you're seeing the results of all this hard work that you've done. You know, there is some kind of investments that you're trying to deal with. You're trying to figure out what you want to do next with all this financial abundance that's coming in. You know, you want to make it grow, which is understandable because we all do, right? But you're persevering to forward, so it's good. This is very nice. So let's go over to the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Cancer. One more card. All right. So you have the Five of Pentacles, and you could have been feeling like hurt in the past. You could have been feeling like you don't have enough, or isolated, or just being alone. But you're really tired. You are very tired. You've been working a lot. You struggle, you know, not struggling, but you just like overly worked. You're very overly worked. And Spirit is saying for you to keep pushing forward, but take the time to take care of yourself because you need this, okay? You need to. You know, if you feel like you're lacking anything, any money or anything, any resources, just know that it's temporary, that it's not going to be like that, you know, all the time, that it may just be like a little thing. But to me, I feel like there's going to be a lot of change for you. So just keep going, okay? There's going to be change, but it's going to be good, you know. You'll be able to handle anything because, you know, sometimes we think that, oh, we're going to have some kind of financial loss. No, you know, stop worrying about so much. You know, if you worry, if you think positive, good things will happen. Don't start worrying about, oh, I'm not going to have enough. Or I'm not going to have enough for this. Still got to pay that. Stop doing that. You know, think positive and just say to yourself, or just say it, you know, hey, I am going to have enough for everything. I know God will always provide for me, whether whoever you pray to. You tell them, hey, I know you're there to help me. I know you're going to help me with this, you know. Remember that it's temporary. But you've been working very hard. You're tired. You know, I feel it that you're tired here. Keep pushing forward no matter what, okay? Keep pushing forward. You strive to go forward, and that's good. This is what you need, okay? So keep doing it. And then you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands says that sometimes you do seem defensive, but you're very protective about things because you've been through so much, and you like to protect your own stuff, and it's a given, right? But you also need to stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you feel is right. You know, somebody puts you down or something, stand up for yourself because you need that. All right, and keep pushing forward. Don't give up. If you believe in yourself that you can do it, then you can do it. You have the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. One more card. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is saying that you are very strong-willed. You know how to handle things, which is you do. You know, you're very strong-willed, Cancer. You know how to make things happen. Um, you know, you need to get out of this frustration, out of this tension that you carry, this, you know, this anger, this conflict that you have within you. Okay, you need to leave that alone. Just leave it, because it shows here that you have a Six of Swords also, but you need just to walk away from anything that's like making you mad, anything that's just not, you need just to stop and let it surrender and just keep moving forward. Okay, don't go and start and feeling angry, you know, because you've come a long way, Cancer. You've come a long way. You're able to handle your emotions now. You're able to have patience, you know. So, you know, don't go back to this frustration, this tension. Let it go, okay? Let it go. You have the Six of Swords, so there is something here that you're just leaving behind. So it's good because you have the Ten of Swords, or something. There's something here that is you're leaving behind big times. And you know, whether it's the obstacles, whether it's the emotions, you're leaving it behind. You know, because you don't want to deal with it no more. But you also have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is saying you're gonna be able to be the leader that you are. You know, you're going to have that mental clarity. You're going to be very stern. You're going to be able to handle things, you know, see the truth in everything. So this is very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Cancer. So let's see what Judgment is about. Clarify the Judgment card. One more card. So yes, you're going through an awakening and a rebirth, whatever you want to call it, you know, an awakening, a rebirth, a judgment. A judgment is the same thing as transformation. You're changing things. So it's good. This is very good. You have the Knight of Swords, so things are coming together. You just need that patience, okay? Really defend yourself and what you believe in, okay? Stand up for yourself. Spirit is asking you to have that drive to succeed in everything, okay? Because you are changing along with a lot of stuff, okay? So this is good. Have patience, okay? Because good things are coming in. So this is very nice. There's success, there's happiness, there's good news. Just remember not to commit yourself to any contracts or any obligations, okay? Just don't rush into it. If you decide to do something, really look at it, really look at what it is for what it is, okay? See the truth in it, because the Knight of Swords, it's of truth. It's of like really seeing things for what they are. But you will, because you have the King of Swords, you will really see things now clearer now, because things are going to change. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you know, you're going to be you've worked very hard to get to this point, and it's very good. You know, you're going to start seeing the abundance. You're going to start seeing the promotion, there could be a new job here also. There could be a promotion, a pay raise. There could be a lot of good things here. You know, continue to work hard, because you are getting there. You're succeeding in what you need to succeed in. So this is nice. So the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, and which needs to be worked? Wow, one more card. All right, so this is your full moon, Cancer. So you did get the moon card, so this is nice. What you need to start working on is something new, a new project. You know, you're going to be inspired to create something different, to plant the seed, to focus on your future. That's what they want you to do, okay? You know, even if you get sidetracked or whatever, just try to go back. You're going to have that clarity. You're going to understand. Use your intuition and trust your intuition in things. You're going to be able to know. Like if you didn't know in the past what you were supposed to do, you are going to know very soon what you're doing. So this is good. Trust your intuition, okay? Because you need to. You need this. And you will have the strength. You will be able to be calm about things. Just have patience for everything, okay? Because, you know, you can do anything. Cancer, you're very resilient. You know how to do it. You've been through so much crap. It's unbelievable, right? And you're getting there. You're working hard. Things are ending. Things are beginning. News is coming in. There's so much stuff here. It's beautiful. But keep pushing forward and try to work on that new project, okay? Because you will know what you need to do. But you just need to have patience, okay? Have patience. And then the Devil card. Clarify the Devil card. One more card. Wow. So now you have 555 here. So now this is telling me that there is a lot of change coming in, and definitely is, because you're going through that rebirth. So things are about to change again on you. So be aware of that. So you have the Five of Wands again. Get that frustration out of you, you guys. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, let it go. Surrender it, because you need to. You don't need to have all this tension. You don't need to have all this worry. You need to let it go, because all this is leading you to the same patterns that you used to have. You don't want to go back to these old patterns. You don't want to go back to the same, temptations or addictions or whatever it is. You don't want this destructive behavior here, okay? So you got to just really keep pushing forward. Get rid of that Five of Wands, which is a lot of tension. You don't want that. You don't want to go back. You don't. Okay, just know that change is here. There's a lot of changes. For some of you guys, you could be going back to old patterns, but for a lot of you guys, I just want you guys to know that there is a lot of change coming in. Definitely. All right, so take the time to just really go into nature and ground yourself, because this is the time where there's a new moon and things are going to change. Even if we don't want it, it's going to change, okay? So know that. But you're going to see the truth in a lot of things. And really, if you start committing yourself to anything, really see the truth in it, okay? See what you're really going to get into. Oh, wow. All right. So, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.